Hi friends, how are you? Welcome to this channel and let's see our today's video, and that is practice test on grammar topic question tag. तो अगर आपको क्वेश्चन टैग के सारे रूल्स पता है तो ये टेस्ट आपके लिए, जहाँ पे क्वेश्चन पूछा जाएगा और साथ में ऑप्शंस भी दिए जाएंगे। तो ऑप्शन चूज करने के लिए आपके पास 5 सेकेंड का समय होगा और यू कैन पॉज द वीडियो। उसके बाद आपको करेक्ट ऑप्शन दिखाया जाएगा। तो अपने मार्क्स को गिनने के लिए साथ में पेन और पेपर भी रखिए। तो लेट्स स्टार्ट द टेस्ट ऑन क्वेश्चन टैग। फर्स्ट, I was still a thief. Options: wasn't I, isn't I, aren't I, was I. Wasn't I is a correct option. If the sentence is positive, question tag will be negative. Second, we have made progress. Options: have we, do we, don't we, haven't we. Haven't we is a correct option. Third, he would teach me to cook. Options: wasn't he, wouldn't he, hadn't he, did he. Wouldn't he is a correct option. Fourth, she really doesn't seem to be afraid of anything. Options: doesn't she, don't she, do she, does she. Does she is a correct option, because when sentence is negative, question tag will be positive. Fifth, but it won't happen that way. Options: won't it, would it, will it, wouldn't it. Will it is a correct option. Sixth, I am not so sure now. Options: am I, amn't I, aren't I, is I. Am I is a correct option. 7. Pandit Ravi Shankar is playing tomorrow at Shanmukhanand Auditorium. Options: hasn't he, wasn't he, isn't he, doesn't he. Isn't he is a correct option. Use proper pronoun in question tag instead of a noun. 8. Spider webs are delicate. Options: aren't he, aren't they, are it, aren't it. Aren't they is a correct option. 9th, water is so gentle. Options: is it, is water, isn't it, isn't water. Isn't it is a correct option. 10th, humans may indeed colonize other planets in the future. Options: will you, mayn't he, don't they, mayn't they. Mayn't they is a correct option. 11. Neither she nor her parents could understand. Options: couldn't she, couldn't they, could she, could they. Correct option is could they. 12. The king would never fail in anything. Options: wouldn't he, wouldn't the king, would he, would the king. Would he is a correct option. 13. The mantra carries a prayer. Option: don't it, doesn't it, didn't it, do it. Doesn't it is a correct option. When the sentence does not have any auxiliary verb, use do, does, did in question tag. 14. I love being mom. Options: don't I, doesn't I, didn't I, does I. Don't I is a correct option. 15. Suddenly a daring thought came to her. Options: didn't she, didn't it, don't she, doesn't it. Didn't it is a correct option. 16. I first read this novel years ago. Option: don't I, doesn't I, didn't I, do I. Didn't I is a correct option. 17. The king gave reward to none. Options: didn't he, don't he, does he, did he. Did he is a correct option. 18. The World Heritage Committee meets once a year. Options: don't it, doesn't it, didn't they, does they. Doesn't it is a correct option. 19. I didn't have dorm room. Options: didn't I, haven't I, have I, did I. Did I is a correct option. 20. I never eat anything for luncheon. Options: didn't I, do I, don't I, did I. Do I is a correct option. 21. Just allow yourself to listen. Options: do I, don't I, will you, shall we. Correct option is will you, because it is an imperative sentence. 22. Have the courage to follow your heart and intuition. Options: have you, haven't you, will you, don't you. Will you is the correct option. 23. Don't make any mistake, Della. Options: do I, don't she, will you, shall we. Will you is the correct option. 24. Let us walk together. Option: don't we, will you, shall we, won't you. Shall we is the correct option, because this imperative sentence starts with let us. 25. Let the children come to me. Options: don't we, will you, shall we, won't you. And correct option is will you, won't you. 26. I am tone deaf. Options: am I, aren't I, isn't I, amn't I. And correct option is aren't I, because you cannot write amn't I. 27. I shall have her up here again. Options: haven't I, shalln't I, shan't I, shall I. Shan't I is a correct option. 28. The Mac would have never had multiple typefaces. Options: hadn't it, haven't it, had it, would it. Would it is a correct answer. If the sentence has more than one auxiliary verb, then take first auxiliary verb for question tag. 29. There was a 50 rupee note between his fingers. Options: wasn't he, wasn't she, wasn't there, wasn't they. Correct option is wasn't there. If the sentence starts with there, use that there as it is in question tag. 30. There will be no trouble for you. Options: won't there, will there, willn't there, would there. And correct option is will there. 31. I have a cup of coffee in the morning and then dinner. Options: have I, does I, don't I, didn't I. So don't I is a correct option. When have, has, had comes as a main verb, use do, does, did in question tag. 32. We have reduced the number of child laborers by third. Options: haven't we, don't we, didn't we, do we. Haven't we is a correct option. 33. Manolin has been forced by his parents to work with another fisherman. Options: doesn't he, does he, has he, hasn't he. Hasn't he is a correct option. 34. I had no idea where to spend the night. Options: hadn't I, had I, did I, didn't I. Did I is a correct option. 35. The marshal had led his squadron. Options: hadn't he, had he, did he, didn't he. Hadn't he is a correct option. 36. Nobody could know the exact answer to his question. Options: couldn't it, couldn't they, could it, could they. Could they is a correct option. When the words like nobody comes as a subject in the sentence, use they in question tag. 37. Everyone was happy. Options: was it, wasn't it, weren't they, were they. Weren't they is a correct option. 38. But something slowly began to dawn on me. Options: don't they, doesn't it, don't it, didn't it. Didn't it is a correct option. When the word like something comes as a subject, use it in question tag. 39. I don't believe that I am a vindictive man. Options: am I, aren't I, do I, don't I. Do I is a correct option. When two sentences are asked, then make a question tag of main sentence. Last, though everyone was happy, I was not. Options: weren't they, wasn't it, was it, was I. Was I is a correct option. So here is the end of the test. Students, you can calculate your marks. तो जितने भी मार्क्स मिले you can comment there. I would like to see them. अगर आपको वीडियो अच्छा लगा हो और ऐसे ही और टॉपिक पे अगर आप वीडियो चाहते हो तो फिर से कमेंट कीजिए. Thank you so much for watching the whole video and subscribing this channel. Bye.